Time for a look at business news. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us today. And Tyler, we're talking about a cannabis producer, a Vancouver-based one, and I understand they are on track to become the largest in Canada. What's at stake here?
Well, Aurora Cannabis just put forward a hostile takeover bid for Medican Therapeutics. This comes after Medican's management rebuffed an acquisition offer. So instead, Aurora Cannabis, they're going straight ahead to investors with this $582 million bid for the company. The market capitalization, if this acquisition would go through, would put it within striking distance of the largest producer here in Canada already. That's Canopy Growth. And the thing that I can compare it most to is, say, all the big brewers like Molson taking over all your little craft breweries around town in order to consolidate the market as much as it can. Of course, this is coming ahead of the big legalization of medical, or I should say recreational marijuana, that we can expect to happen in July of 2018. Monday also found another Vancouver-based company, I should say Delta-based company, Zenabis. They struck a deal with the New Brunswick government to supply them with 4,000 kilograms of marijuana going forward on an annual basis. This just shows you how important these supply chains are for all of these players involved ahead of the legalization next year.
All right, and turning to another story that you're following, an alternate route has been approved for the Keystone XL pipeline, but I understand Alberta's Premier Rachel Notley has something to say about a different project.
Oh, it did not take her long enough to point her eyes over at what's going on here in BC. As soon as this approval from Nebraska officials for the alternate route was given, Notley said now's the time to look at what's going on with the Trans Mountain pipeline that Kinder Morgan owns. Of course, we have the expansion project that would run through northern Alberta to Burnaby. She says it's now time to get it. If we have the American market secured up with the Alberta oil, time to get that that Alberta oil going into the Asian markets as well. It's putting increased pressure politically, of course, on the provincial government here, as well as economically. I would say from a macroeconomic perspective, the 2014 oil shock really did expose Alberta to how little diversity there is in that economy. If it's becoming ever more reliance on markets in the United States and Asia, I don't know if it's going to have as much diversity as maybe a lot of people are hoping for going forward.
All right, Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver joining us today. Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.